Good morning, good evening, and good night. Welcome to another exciting episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, we're going to be covering all the new Pokemon that have been added to the game, the new move that's been added in, and the lure modules, what they are and how to use them. So let's get into it. Just before I start this video, one quick little bit of an announcement. I've actually started working with a Facebook group called Niantic News Updates. In that group, we actually are doing a gotcha giveaway. So somewhere in this video tonight, you will find a 4-digit code. I'm not going to tell you where or when it's going to be, but you need to find all 6 codes that are going to be scattered across the content creators on this page. In the description of this video, there will be a link to the Facebook group. So go over there, drop a like, and hopefully you can find all the codes. So let's start this video up. So the new Pokemon found in the game so far are Cherub and Cherum. The cool thing about Cherum, he has a sunny form and an overcast form.
I've got the overcast one.
Shut up, you. Actually, I've got both, so no. Aha! Gibble with Gibite and Garchomp. Garchomp is actually going to be really good because he maxes out at 3,962. I don't believe either one of us have got that yet.
No, not yet.
Burmy, who turns into Worndom if it's a female, and Mothram if it's a male. I haven't seen one yet.
Neither have I.
Shallows, which I've got neither one yet.
I've got the blue one. East?
West?
East?
Or west? I don't know. One of them. It's blue. And Hippotas, who evolves into Hippowdon. The cool thing about them is the male and female have 2 very distinct colouring, so do not get confused if you evolve it and it goes to a different colouring when it's a female.
I've got the male, and it is East. Thank you very much.
The 2 Pokemon that are surprised that haven't been dropped yet are Rotom, which I could actually understand why he hasn't been released yet. He's probably causing a few issues in the coding. Potentially they're trying to work out whether or not to do it as a weather system or something completely different. And the other one is Mime Jr. Again, I understand why that's not been released because it is a regional baby form. So potentially they are looking at going, well, we don't want to take Mr. Mime from the UK yet. But at the same time, most people nowadays have got Mr. Mime thanks to the event at the end of last year, the eggs. A new move has been added into the pool, Earth Power, which is a very powerful ground type. It lowers the defense of the Pokemon you're versing. New Pokemon added through this latest wave, some of them will know the move. But the cool thing is some of the older Pokemon will also learn it, like Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Aerodactyl, and Claydol. It's good to have it because it's going to drop a lot of Pokemon with really high defense. They're going to start lowering their defenses and you can take them out a lot easier. So I would be very interested to see how that's going to affect PvP. And the next thing that has dropped is the lure modules. You've got the Glaceon lure module, which will allow you to evolve your Eevee into Glaceon. It also attracts water and ice type Pokemon. You've got the Magnetic module, which allows you to evolve Magneton to Magnezone, Nosepass into Probopass. It attracts electric, steel, and rock types. The Mossy lure, which allows you to evolve Eevee into Leafeon. It also attracts bug, grass, and poison typing. It's pretty cool, especially if you live in an area that does not release these sort of Pokemon on a regular basis. You'll actually be able to drop one of these lures and potentially get these Pokemon you are missing.
So we'll be using a lot of the Glaceon one.
Yes, for that Catch 10 Ice type Pokemon. Can't wait for that one. But I know a lot of people are concerned about the pricing of 200 coins per lure. Do not fear. They actually announced they're going to be doing special research tasks to permit you to get these lures for free. There's no time frame yet given to when these special research tasks will be released, but ideally they'll start doing them on a weekly basis. You'll have at least one of them every week or every research rotation available. I think that would be really cool, and it's actually a really good idea. Instead of making this game into a pay-to-win, they're still giving you an option to be able to play for free. And on that note, I love you. Nightclasher signing off.